playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kent Bazemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at power forward. Davis kicks to Anthony. 4 on the clock. Here's Bazemore. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Passes it to Barnes. And here is Holmes. He's covered by Bazemore. Holmes, good. Holmes got the game going with his first points of the game for the Kings.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Davis. Bazemore. No one around him. It's good.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Westbrook against Fox. LeBron with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And finished off by LeBron.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Launches it. Fox, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here's Bazemore. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Westbrook with a wide open look. And the 3-ball is good.
And you see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's James. Lets it go. No problem on the jumper in close.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Relax on the first. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got hit. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
And he makes the first.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Both free throws good from Hield.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Anthony from outside the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Fox against Westbrook. Left side Fox. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Luke Walton gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. We both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts, and some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA, Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early.
Now here's James. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Fox. Buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 7.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Now here's Bazemore. No points in the game yet for him. Westbrook passes to Bazemore. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. Hield kicks to Holmes. Fox against Bazemore. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to LeBron. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now here's Westbrook. The pass to Davis. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lakers trailed by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside, here's Westbrook. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
That's a 2 from Hield. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Foul. 2.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, find the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
That free throw missing.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. And the Kings making a change here. Halliburton's checked in.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Monk. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
For sure, things can get stagnant without that spark plug. He always seems to supply points for them in bunches.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And finished off by Bagley.
And not just a scorer, Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Howard, the pass to Monk. Back to Howard. In the corner, it's Monk. Lakers passing it around. 5 to shoot. From deep, James. They get it back. No good from Howard. Kings leading now by 6. The kick out to Fox. To the inside. Bagley finds Halliburton. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Thompson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And he makes all 3. Lakers trailed by 9. Here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. James has a 2-pointer. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, he's coming off an excellent season. 9th in assists, 12th in steals, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. Good D by Thompson. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Rondo. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Howard trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Ariza. Pass to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Monk. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Halliburton outside. Knocked loose. Thompson passes to Halliburton. Over Ariza. Got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Some changes for Sacramento. Harkless comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Hield against James. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Howard kicks to Rondo. LeBron against Hield. Nice shot by Rondo.
2 of Rondo's greatest assets. Very strong for his size and very comfortable operating in the paint.
Now Mitchell. They get the rebound. Healed from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Heald's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings. Heald against LeBron on the wing. Monk trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton passes to Mitchell. Thompson against Rondo. Thompson dishes to Hield. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the middle, and Howard with the stuff.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Halliburton outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Misses from close range. Lakers trailed by 9. Rondo finds James. And the dunk by James.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Rondo against Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Howard is out there with Anthony. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's James in at the 3. Passes it to Nunn. 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
Mitchell passes to Len. Nunn against Hield. Back to Anthony. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Right here.
Nunn finds Rondo. Anthony with it. And that one drops. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson dishes to Mitchell. Len passes to Mitchell. And that one is off. Great D that time from Rondo. Down low, Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. And Thompson kicks to Len. And the dunk by Len.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Kept alive. Outside for Rondo. Pass to Nunn. From the arc. And Harkless pulls it down. Kings leading now by 8. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Thompson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's none. It doesn't go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
James, the pass to Howard. Back to LeBron. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 12 points in the game.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Mitchell kicks to Harkless. Offline with his 3. Lakers trailed by 8. LeBron passes to Carmelo, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Thompson passes to Hield. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Anthony comes up empty down low. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. Snatched up. Harkless on the wing. Second chance shot. Trying to get open as Len. The shot by Harkless, no good. Lakers trailed by 6. Here's Rondo. And they recover it.
Rondo slicing them up with a sick dribble move. Man, he can be tough to stay in front of.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Len. Bagley comes in for Tristan Thompson. Barnes, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Fox in for Buddy Hield. They get it again. Howard, the pass to Bazemore.
Westbrook.
There's the pass to Nunn. Shoots over Fox. Nunn can't get it to fall. Sacramento leading by 4. Outside, Fox. They could use a bucket, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Fox against Westbrook, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Pass to Bagley. Kings moving the ball around. Fox kicks to Holmes. Back to Fox. Passes it to Holmes. 13 feet away. The rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Now here's Bazemore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside, the kick out to Fox. To Holmes. Mitchell outside. Pass to Fox. To Holmes. The pass to Fox. There's the triple. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside Westbrook. There's the dish to Bazemore. To the inside. Here's Nunn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Halliburton's checked in for Mitchell. And then for Los Angeles, Davis has checked in for Howard. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Fox with it. He's got 13. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Westbrook passes to Davis. To the paint. Halliburton with the steal. Inside. Holmes, good. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Ariza against Fox. Pass to Bagley. Back to Holmes. Now Fox. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Fox. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Bazemore. Here is Davis. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And stolen by Barnes. Fox against Westbrook. And it's blocked. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. To the middle. Here's Holmes. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And yes, it's good.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Halliburton finds Fox. Back to Halliburton. High post Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. .153 left to play here in the half. Here's Bagley. And it's blocked. Reeves the dishes to Westbrook. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Holmes. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Halliburton with it, picked up by Davis. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bazemore. That one wide left. LA's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Davis kicks to Westbrook. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Bagley. Halliburton passes to Fox. Over Westbrook. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Double team on Westbrook. Kicks it to Bazemore. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Westbrook passes to Davis. Shoots over Holmes. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Lakers on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Filling out the wing spots, it'll be Hield and Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's Fox in at point guard. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook passes to Davis. Trying to get open is Bazemore. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Westbrook against Fox. Outside Bagley. Hield outside. Barnes outside. And stolen by LeBron. Drops in the breakaway layup. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Fox passes to Holmes. Count that one. And it's 6 points for Rashawn Holmes.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Holmes with the steal. On the wing, Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And they double up LeBron. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook against Fox. Double team on Westbrook. And the pass to Davis.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And it's Hield off the drive. LeBron with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
The drive by James. Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron left side. And the dunk by James.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Fox passes to Bagley over Anthony, and it's Bagley that time on the assist by Fox. Bagley's got 7.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Barnes looking around. The Lakers with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Bagley. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And then for the Lakers, Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Beyond the arc. They get it back.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
James looking it over. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Lenkick kicks to Harkless. Passes to Hield. Here's Thompson. Thompson, it's good on the putback.
Crashing hard on that putback, Thompson does his best work around the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 7. The drive by James. Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
That's a 2 from Hield. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, Rondo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Rondo is so tricky. Consistently looking to take advantage of the defense being too physical with him.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
The first free throw is good.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble.
Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
And both free throws good from Rondo.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
And here is Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Hield can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Halliburton's checked in for Alex Len. Lakers on D. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Good ball movement here by the Kings. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. That's tipped. And LeBron throws it down. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Mitchell. He has 5. On the wing, Hield. Over none. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Mitchell passes to Thompson. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Basket good. Halliburton's got his second basket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Rondo finds Anthony. Now here's Nunn. He's covered by Halliburton. He doesn't hit that one. The Kings trail by 15 to the inside and stolen by Howard. Now Rondo. Here's LeBron, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
A dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Hield with it, and it's Howard picking him up. From 11 feet away, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Rondo with a clean look. Off target with his 3.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Howard. To the paint. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Kings trailed by 17. Mitchell dishes to Hield. and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mitchell against none. Clock at 6. Pass to Hield. Sacramento again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And there's the pass to LeBron. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Sacramento making some changes. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Bagley in for Hield. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Trevor Ariza's checked in for James. On defense, Sacramento trailing by 17. Puts it up from 12. Anthony can't hit. And for the Kings, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Barnes. Misses off the right iron.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Ariza, that one no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Holmes passes to Halliburton. He kicks it to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Bagley's got 9 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's none. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Holmes kicks to Mitchell. Dishes to Bagley. Here's Halliburton. Monk grabs the board. Lakers leading by 17. Down low. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Pass to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Bagley kicks to Mitchell. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
None against Mitchell. Now here's Nunn. Tries from 16. Off the mark.
Able to guard multiple positions, Bagley's athleticism and speed helps a ton on this end.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Lakers 5 right now. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Davis. And it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Bagley. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Anthony down low, working on Bagley. Anthony's shot is off. Westbrook against Fox. Driving to the...
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
Davis finds Bazemore. Outside, Davis. Anthony trying to get open. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. It's stolen by Bagley. Holmes against Anthony. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Timeout called the Lakers. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits at this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
The smooth lefty stroke of Kent Bazemore. He can hurt you from out there.
Fox with it. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Westbrook kicks it to Bazemore. Passes it to Anthony. Now Monk. Over Halliburton. The kick out to Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings trail by 13. And here is Fox. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Bazemore has a high motor. He puts his athleticism to use.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kent Bazemore, the former National Defensive Player of the Year in college, has a 7-foot wingspan, which gives him a big advantage.
And so Bazemore nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Halliburton. Holmes trying to free himself up. Off with the layup.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Pass to Anthony. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Davis. He's covered by Halliburton. Takes a shot at the elbow. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes got 6 rebounds here tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Bazemore. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Bazemore's got 12 points in just the second half.
The strength that Bazemore's added coming into play. Nice finish against physical D.
Davis, the pass to Monk. And here's Bazemore. Inside. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 7 rebounds in the game.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Halliburton with it. Picked up by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. LeBron's checked in for Malik Monk. And Sacramento has possession. The pass to Halliburton. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 17. Back to Davis.
Get there.
And they double up Davis. Barnes against James. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Barnes outside. Westbrook with the block. Here is Davis. Back to James. Here's Bazemore. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton kicks to Bagley. A pass to Fox. Can they get it? No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Anthony dishes to Davis. Down low. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis.
At 6'10", Davis can survey the defense and find just the right passing angle.
Pass to Holmes. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Feeds it to James. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Clock at 6. Nice shot by Rondo.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell looking it over. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Now Davis. Pass to Medu. Back to Davis. To halt the run. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. Over Mitchell. The shot by Ellington, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
A nice shot by Medu. So it's the Lakers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Len with the block. Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Harkless. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harkless. And it's off from three-point range. Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Len. Here's Jordan. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Medu. Jordan with some nice D.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Rondo against Len. Rejected by Len. .141 left in the fourth. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Mitchell. And too long on the shot. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Ellington. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.